What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, and I'm just checking in on you. It is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, and today this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must buys. But before we get into Cassie Mendoza, we have to find her location, and the only way to do that is to find the snitch. So for me, on my world, my instance, the snitch is right here, just south of the 1040 safe house. Now, if you cannot find the snitch, just log out, log back in, and he'll respawn somewhere else. Now, if you found the snitch and it is not in this location, just let everyone know in the comment section below where you found the snitch, and maybe that'll help them out. But for me, here we go. So you do not have to take the bounty, and you can see at the top of my screen it says gun runner location revealed. So then you go to your map and you look for the white shopping cart icon. Alright, let's see, and here it is. So it says that Cassie Mendoza is there and the vendor will close in 18 hours and 50 minutes. So the fastest way to get there is to fast travel to Air and Space Museum. Now, if you do enjoy these weekly vendor resets I do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, let me know in the comment section below. I do appreciate the support, so please hit that thumbs up. And yeah, subscribe for more content. But alright, so you come over here, and Cassie Mendoza is actually going to be in the basement. So we're going to hit a sharp right or sharp left and hit these stairs. Alright, so you wouldn't know that you could open the door unless you're right up on top of it. So open up this right door. Doo-doo-boo, and here she is. Yo, what's up? How you doing, girl? Alright, so let's see what she has. Alright, so starting off at the top, we're going to have our named items, followed by our gear set items, and then our high-end items. And then finally at the bottom, we will look at the mods. But first up, we have our high-end items, starting off with the swap chain. This is the named MP7 with perfect unwavering. It also comes with crit hit damage. Next up is the everyday carrier. This is the named Bellstone Armory chest piece with perfectly efficient. Now for the attributes, nearly max crit chance and then repair skills. And then for these bottom two, I do this every week, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but the only way to see the shield splinter here is you have to have it unlocked. Same with the hunter killer chest piece. So for the shield splinter, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the year 1 hunters. You have to collect all of the ivory keys, and then you have to open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops at Washington, D.C. Now for the hunter-killer chest piece, similar, but what you have to do is you have to hunt down all of the Warlords of New York hunters, all of the year 2 hunters, and then collect all of the off-white keys, and then open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven in New York City. So there, now you know how to get them. Starting off with the shield splinter, this is your named F2000 with perfect optimist. It comes with crit chance. And then for your hunter killer chest piece, this is the named Golden Gear chest piece with perfect intimidate. This is my favorite chest piece talent in the game because it's that 40% amplified damage in both PvP and PvE, and it's just unmatched. So for this one, it has health and headshot damage. And those are your named items. Going to the gear set items. Tip of the spear backpack with explosive resistance. And tip of the spear chest piece with crit chance. Hardwired gloves with status effects. Foundry bulwark knee pads with explosive resistance. Future initiative holster with headshot damage. And finally, Hunter's Fury mask with crit damage. Now that one's not horrible. You could just max out the weapon damage and then optimize the crit damage. So as far as these gear set items go, I mean, it's cool to have a few tip of the spear, but no one's really going to run that. The Foundry Bulwark's okay. The 141 armor is high enough to where you could buy this, roll off the explosive resistance, and then just optimize the armor when you're done. And then, of course, the Hunter's Fury mask, not bad. Usually when I run Hunter's Fury, I like to run the Coyote's mask, but this is a good substitute. It already has pretty high crit damage, so you could just max out the weapon damage and have a good time. Especially if you're running the Lady Death, you're probably going to get crit hit chance maxed out, so it's good to have crit hit damage on these pieces. Alright, those are your gear set items. Let's go to the high-end items. Starting off at the top, we have the military MK46 with preservation and damage to armor. Now, these are not bad attribute rolls. However, I would probably trade off that talent for something better if you have to use it. The MK46 shoots really slow, so I wouldn't recommend it. Police Magnum, perpetuation and swap speed. Easily roll off the health for crit chance, and then all of a sudden you have a Vanguard piece for your rifle build. I mean, that'd be pretty sick. I don't know. Next up, Araldi Holdings holster, and that is with crit chance and armor regeneration. And then for the mods, we have repair skills 17.4, and then hive duration of 4.4. Not bad. So for the high-end items, man, I really wouldn't recommend the Fox's Prayer knee pads. So I don't know if you really want to run Overlord on top of that. I can't recommend any of these. Gear set items, again, none of these are must-buy. I don't know. And then, of course, for your named items, none of these were that great either. So it's just going to be one of those days. I'm personally not going to buy anything from Cassie today, but that is her vendor reset and must-buys. There's a couple goodies, but for the most part, not really any must-buys in my opinion. So I'll probably just title this video Cassie Mendoza's vendor reset for the good old Cinco de Mayo. But alright, Kamikazevondoom, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.